This is Megan right here. And we took her from $5,000 to $60,000 a month in about 60 days. She's an absolute beast and she's super nice, like one of the sweetest people I've ever met. And then these are my other clients, Audrey Mason. They're a power couple. And it's like Barbie and Ken, honestly. Like they're just really good looking people, as you guys can see. And they've gone from about 50 to 60,000 a month to 127,000 a month in 60 days, like absolutely crushing it, okay? And the main way that they've been able to do that is simply just doing boosted posts. One of the key things they do is obviously they have optimized profile. So she says very clear what she does. I help career women sustainably lose fat by restoring metabolism and hormones. So she's a hormone coach. That's very popular right now. It's a unique mechanism. She talks about why they should listen to her. So she's like, I'm an MS, CPT, and published author. And then she has her coaching application. One thing I probably would have them add is say, DM me ready for help or something. But overall, it's great. And like they obviously are in shape. They're good looking. They look the part. And they have everything optimized. And then what they do is they do boosted posts. So they might go to a post like this and boost it. And as those people come in, they will message them, get them on calls and sell them. And their price point, I believe, is around $2,000 to $3,000 a month is where their price point's at. And so if you guys go here, you guys can actually see, so last month, $129,000. This was December of 24, right? So this is January of 25, December 24, and cash collected over $100,000. And they're just doing very basic stuff. So as long as you actually like fitness and you look the part and you're willing to optimize your profile, it's very simple. You initially will reach out to individuals, get cash, move that into boosted posts and retargeting DM ads. And from there, you can start making a lot of sales. And again, guys, boosted posts, for anyone who is not familiar, you're just going to an Instagram post, you click boost, you choose the audience, the age range, and how much money, and then those people will start coming to your profile and you reach out to those people and sell them on your product. Super simple. I love fitness coaching because there's a massive industry. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. There's always gonna be people out of shape. There's always gonna be people who are unhealthy. And so as long as you are willing and you like fitness, it's a great offer. Absolutely crushes, okay? So there's fitness coaching. The next one is gonna be day trading. Now this is one of my clients, Kyle Henris. He does not use his Instagram that much, by the way. He basically doesn't use it at all, so just a FYI, but this is who he is, and I just wanted to show you so you could go actually investigate and see that he's a day trader. He's actually ran hedge funds. Very, very sharp guy. In terms of what he does, he runs an ad to a free group, and then he does an upsell. Okay, so earlier in the fitness coaching, I can't really show you guys boosted posts because there's no ads manager, really anything to show you. They do it from their IG, but Kyle, he actually runs his ads from Facebook, so I can show you what it looks like. So what you would see is if you were on Facebook and got targeted by one of Kyle's ads, he'll have an ad that looks like this. And he basically gives away a free day training course, right?
So I know this is gonna sound bananas, but making 6 figures a year is actually more doable in today's world than you might think.
So that's his ad, and then when you click, it takes you to an opt-in page where then you opt in, and then that takes you to his free group. So this is his thank you page, and then you click here, and it takes you into his free group. And then inside his free group, he has amazing curriculum. And then from there, he'll try to upsell people on his $25,000 done for you training bot, right? And so that's the upsell to $25,000 training bot that goes for a year. And he's put it into an algorithm that works really, really efficiently. If you can convince people that you're good at day trading and it works well, you can make a lot of money because a lot of people, as you're noticing, as we go down the list, the easier it is to do, the easier it is to sell. So day trade in sense is sit in front of a computer, look at a chart, click buttons. That's how people view it, even if that's incorrect. Even if a trader's watching it's going, dude, it's way harder than that. That's how they look at it. So once they come in the group and they go through the curriculum and they've seen what Kyle's doing, it's really easy to get them to ascend. So if you look at his numbers, I'll actually show you guys. Yeah, so for September, they did $403,000 and $230,000 collected. So could you make $10,000 a month doing this? Absolutely. Like he's doing multi-7 figures a year, crushing it. And so it's a very easy offer you could do if you're good at day trading. And again, if you don't know how to learn, go to udemy.com, go to allison.com, learn the skills, guys. Like there's places you can go to learn these things. You just have to be willing to do it. So that's day trading. The next one, this is one of my personal favorites. Okay, this is probably one of my favorite offers is career services. And before I go into the client who does this, think of it this way. If you go to someone and say, you're making 80 grand a year and I can help you make 100 grand a year, 100% of the people will pay it if they believe it. It's the easiest offer ever. And again, notice as these offers get easier, the easier it is to sell. So this is one of my clients named Prasha. This is her Instagram. So you guys can check her out. She's amazing, super sweet. And what she does is she helps women in engineering essentially get higher paid engineering jobs. Very simple. And she has a curriculum and trainings on how to optimize their profiles and their resumes and things of that nature. Now, the way she gets these clients is, well, again, she runs a lot of ads. And so when you come here and you look at her page, these are some of her ads. And when you click watch more, they'll come in, they will input their info. And then once they get their info, they're gonna see a VSL on the back end to fill out an application. And then what she does is her team will call and set calls as well. So they get emails, they get texts, they'll see this video right here, and then they can also fill out an application to book a phone call. She already had a really good offer, she had a really good system, she just increased it, and now she's doing $53,000 a month. So again, I just wanna show you guys as well, like, even though I say $10,000, that's just the bottom of the barrel for these. You can make a lot more money if you're willing to spend and you're really willing to scale and grow the business. So career services, great business. If you can go to anyone and say, I can help you make more money in your career, it's an absolute no-brainer. You just obviously wanna make sure you can deliver that service. And then the last one, my favorite service of all time is green card services. Now, I do not know all the ins and outs of green cards, but I have a client named Ranjit. And Ranjit, this is his LinkedIn. He usually does most of his stuff on LinkedIn. And he does no ads, he does no funnels, he does nothing. All he does is he puts in his bio that he helps people get the EB-1A, which is essentially green card. And it's without, in 6 months, without sponsors, lotteries, or $1 million investment. You guys could see it. And people will come to him. And because people want green cards, as long as he's ethically willing to do it, it's very easy for him to sell. In fact, his in his application, he tells people how much it is, and it's a 5-figure investment. It's very expensive. And he absolutely crushes with it. And you guys can see right here on the screen that he closed a $13,000 deal, paid in full, and he only closed one of the 5 deals, right? And imagine if he closed more deals, or if he scaled with ads and these other things. Again, what you guys are noticing, I think, as it gets easier is the more it benefits them and it's easier for them to understand, the easier it is to sell. And so the career services, the green card services, I love. These are all great offers, but these are easily things that you can do that will make you at least $10,000 a month.